Hi everybody, welcome back to the Original Designs by Fen. This is Lulu, and today I will be showing you how to make the House Steps bracelet. This is what the bracelet looks like. As you can see, it's the same design on both sides, and we'll be using three colors, the navy, white, and purple. These colors are actually from the Winter Wonderland mix, so make sure to check those bands out. To make this bracelet, you're going to need your rainbow loom placed in the square configuration, so make sure all of the pegs are exactly right next to each other. And also, when you start your bracelet, make sure that the arrows are pointed away from you. You'll also need a hook and a C-clip. So let's get started. So let's start taking our first color, which is navy, and go ahead and pull them across the side, just like so. And now we're going to bring some more navy upward. And then use the white pulling forward. And lastly, the purple use the white again, pulling one more. And then use the purple going into the center. You can think of this as one section. And we're going to go again and build the same section in the same order in the next few rows. So again, we're going to start with the navy and pull the navy through the center to the side, from left to right, and then taking two more navy, moving up the loom, two whites to go forward, and lastly two purples to bring it all together. And we will continue down the loom. You can pause the video here and I will show you how to loop the bands next. So just continue working your way down the loom. So let's go ahead and turn the loom around so that the arrows on the pins are facing toward you. And we're going to add one more cap band. I'm going to use the navy. And it's going to go right onto the end of the peg. Use two fingers to twist and then wrap the band around the peg right there. Alright, now go ahead and grab your hook. We will begin. The first step is always to push the cap band out and grab the next top band. Pull it forward. Alright, and we'll do the same thing for the second band. Just the purple, pulling it to the right. And lastly, taking the white, pulling it forward. So as you can see, by going from top to bottom, none of the bands are tangled with each other and they go right to the peg that they came from. So let's continue moving forward. I'm going to take the next white, pull it up, and then you can go to either side and pull the blue band forward. Alright. So now I want to start on this side because as you can see, this blue band is on top of this blue band. So we're going to come over here, pull that over, and the same thing on this side. And now we're going to move forward with our next peg. Go ahead and push away all of those cap bands. Grab the next top purple band. You have to really figure out which one is the one you're trying to pull out. So I want this one. This band is on top. So I'm going to reach for that purple band. As you can see, I'm kind of coming out to the side to make sure I get the right purple band. Out and over. And then I'm going to come in and grab the next purple band. Just like so. And finally, the bottom white band. Make sure you don't forget any of the bands at the bottom of the pegs. And now we're going to come forward and pull the white again up. And then go to either side and pull the navies forward. And this navy on the left is on top, so we're going to again go for this one first, and then the second one. And now we will go for the purple that's on top once again. Pull that forward. And we're reaching in and we're grabbing that next purple band forward. And lastly, the white. Alright, and we're finishing the band by pulling this edge over, and instead of pulling this side onto the right, we're going to pull the right over to the center. Okay, great. So this is what your loom should look like now that we have looped every band. Make sure that you haven't forgotten any bands or your bracelet will fall apart, and that is very sad. So we're going to add one more navy band. You're going to pull your hook through all of the bands on the center and add that band hold onto it while turning your hook toward the peg so that it doesn't catch any of the other bands. Bring it out and place the other end of the band onto your hook. And now you can safely remove your bracelet. Remove your loom, and this is what your bracelet looks like. So this bracelet is not long enough for you to wear, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more navy bands to the end by creating a single chain. And how you do this is you add a band onto the hook, pull it through the 2 band ends on your hook, and then place the other end on your hook. You're going to do this enough times for the bracelet to be long enough for your wrist. Another alternative is to combine 2 looms together if you have 2 looms. And what you'll need to do is remove the blue base from the bottom, and you're going to make room for the long blue base. Place the 2 ends of the looms together and connect them with the long blue base. This would make it easier to combine your bands together onto the loom so that your bracelet would be this pattern long enough all the way around your wrist. But if you only have 1 loom, or if you don't mind the single chain design, then this will work just fine. I'm just going to add 1 more. And now you can grab your C-clip, pull the bracelet away from the hook so that it's nice and tight. I like to add my thumb there just for leverage, and I'm going to clip the C-clip right in there. You have to grab both bands onto the C-clip or else it will fall out. Remove your hook and turn your bracelet around to find the cap band, which is right here, and clip the C-clip right into your cap band. And there you go. It is your House Steps bracelet complete. So thank you for watching the House Steps video. If you liked it, please comment below and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more information on more videos. And we'll see you next time.